2:27s at the split.
Heading across the top of the mountain on his warm-up lap now is Craig Lowndes, man who almost drove into the history books here at Mount Panorama last year. You recall the fabulous dice between he and John Bowe in the closing stages of the Tooheys 1000. He hasn't done a lot of touring car racing during the year. Sandown 500, just went out and made quick time, and then had a rush of blood, which he admits he should have known better, but then went up to pass everyone in the race and finished in the sand trap. I think he's learned the lesson.
He's got that out of his system now, and I'm sure that he's well bridled here this weekend and knows the responsibilities of getting the car to the finish line. But here he is on his...
As a very adequate co-driver tomorrow too. Greg Murphy, the tiny turret racer from New Zealand, who everyone has a huge rap on, terrific rap on. So we'll see what Craig can do this time. He'll activate the timer as he goes beneath the Tooheys Bridge, and he is underway.
Craig Lowndes at the wheel of the Holden Racing Team Chevy. And boy, that raw speed he showed at Sandown, and certainly, as Mike said, the speed at Bathurst last year. This guy has an enormous amount of natural talent, and if they can capture that, harness it, turn it into that racecraft, he is going to be quite a formidable opponent.
If he doesn't learn anything working alongside Peter Brock, it'd be a silly boy, and I don't think that's the case. I think he's got his nose down.
Oh, gets a little bit sideways coming up Repco bend up toward the cutting that time around.
Here they come to BP, in there, right?
Very powerful engines in these cars, and so they should be. They've been working on them for years and years, and with the factory knowledge and ability to get into the parts bin, they really do sound. They're probably the nicest sounding cars on the track, and pull these things down Conrad with maximum speed. But he's handling a nice mark there.
Sure is.
Little kiss of that curve. Let's see how we go through here. A little squirt, a little bit of acceleration here now. Straighten it up. Natural to drop it there in the dipper. But looking very good. And looking fast.
Sure is a little lock up there.
Minor one, didn't upset him.
A little bit of understeer on the front of the car as it came out of Forest Elbow, but managed to gather it in. Look at the split. 1 minute 26.89, the fastest man so far by a long way. Over a second, I think, faster than Wayne Gardner at the same point of the track. So he is flying.
Yes, listen to it there coming through with our track mic picking that up.
Watch him through here. Very smooth through Caltex. Now the exit. Down to the left-hander. Here he comes, Craig Lowndes. This will be fairly tight.
Time's coming down all the time.
The exit beneath the brick stops the clock. The time he had to beat was a 2:12.54, 2:11.55. Boy, is the heat up here at Mount Panorama.
That's an excellent time.
Hear the crowd erupt.
Craig Lowndes, fast time man. We'll take a break and back.